Yeah, look at those.
These are nice. We'll just blow them up. They're low keys. I don't
Oh,
understand
and
how
look at
he's
that as well. Look at that thing as well. Isn't that cool? You know that big armored thing with the roofs on it?
Why is he?
Golly,
I don't understand
I
why.
sure wish I had access to those.
Who else would it be though? On no one. Literally no one. Why is there admin doing these things?
Only other person I can think of is Skep, but they're not protected,
They're
so
not
it has to be
protected.
Loki.
It has to be Loki. It's either
Mars messaged me.
It's one of these people.
Can I add him
Luckily,
to the
it's not
chat?
you. It's not Trippin. It's not Illuminati. It might be WJ Addict. I don't know who that is, but
No,
Yo,
I don't
can
even
y'all-
want to talk to him. I don't even want.
let me tell you the rundown here. Loki uses God mode, flies around. He built these things around our base. He tried to kill me up there, but he's in God mode. I double headshot him with an L96 and I called him out for God mode, and I said some bad words, but
Ooh. Can I?
go Trey, your
Is it
story
my
time.
turn? It's my turn?
Yes.
Yes. So, we were doing a raid, and someone...
2 days ago, right? Just to tell him when.
Yeah, a few days ago? Yeah. We were doing a raid, and someone built their, Someone built up to our...
Do you need help?
No, I'm about to lose my damn mind, but I'm stopping myself for a second, a momento here.
Trey, just say it, please. This is embarrassing.
No, this is bad. I'm upset.
What did
No,
you tell me what's happening?
no. Okay, my old base with the fences. I now realize. Well, you know what? I'll wait till we're done recording. I'm gonna keep my
Tell
goddamn
him what
cool.
happened with the
and I'm gonna
raid
wait.
when Law built on the mountain and
Okay.
started
Oh
shooting
yeah.
you guys.
Somebody built a
Mars.
a raid
Those
base, and started shooting at us from the hill, with rocket launchers. My dear acquaintance, Combat Pickle, fired a few L96 head shots into person. He hit him a few times, and they didn't die. And then he tried to hit him again. Well, so then we headshot him, or Pickle headshotted him, and then we rushed him in our helicopter, and proceeded to try to shoot at him. And as we approached the building he had secured himself in, we blew it up, and we shot him with a rocket launcher, but to no prevail. He did not take any damage. Then we said, "Greetings, Loki. It appears you are in the God mode." And then he went, "Oh, sorry, my bad," and proceeded to drop the 400 rockets he was shooting at us for us. And that was payment for attempting to kill us in God mode. And then whilst in God mode. We were not in God mode. He was the one in God mode. Then yeah, I think that's all I can think about right now.
All I gotta say is,
yeah, he's a very bad admin. He's
it's okay. He's probably a great admin. He's just bored. That's all it is.
He's a stinky poo-poo admin. He's a stinky poo-poo admin. He's stinky poo-poo. Listen. I'm like the little devil that's perched up on your shoulder. I'm saying the things you're thinking, Thinkleberg. You're thinking he's a stinky poo-poo.
That's not what I'm thinking.
But I'm saying
I would
for
not go
you.
that far. I wouldn't.
I know.
I really would.
I know you're thinking he's
a
stinky poo-poo.
Listen, this is what I'm thinking.
You wouldn't.
Can I say what I'm
In
thinking?
your head, you're thinking it.
Sure,
No.
let me say what I'm thinking.
You can say what you.
I'm sure he's a fine admin. Okay. He's just bored. Okay. He He's halfway playing like a regular player. He had a base. We raided it. I've heard he got a little bit mad about that. I'm not sure why he would.
Well, heated.
Oh, shh. Let me talk, Trey.
His jimmies were rustled.
This is not what it is. Okay, yeah,
Also,
he got a little bit mad. Alright. So he went to, I guess he went to our base or whatever. Anyways, he's playing like a player half of the time. But the other half of the time he's flying around in God mode.
Yeah, and then oh, can I talk again? Can it be my turn again?
Sure, playing some more Trey.
Yes.
I also have something to add after you're done.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just wait. Yeah. It's up there. Give me. Oh yeah, he guessed our codes.
That's
Guessed our codes.
He probably did.
But then,
it's pretty obvious.
but then he proceeded to release it to people, which is pretty much just an open invitation to say,
yeah, not a lot
hello
of people,
there, fellow player.
Not a lot of people like
Why
us.
is there water on my floor?
Okay.
Continue. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Mountain Dew.
Okay, like a lot of people don't really like us on the server. Okay. And so releasing our code's very dangerous for us, you know. It's gonna make it harm us in a very negative way. Okay, Lean, it's your turn to talk.
Okay, so another thing is when Mars isn't playing, he'll like scope out everyone's base, and I feel like he does tell like Boxer or other players their base layout, which is a disadvantage to other players, you know.
Yeah, disadvantage.
And not
Right,
only that,
disadvantage.
it makes you feel very uncomfortable when you see an admin flying around in your base, looking through every room, and he's
Yeah,
not
he-
even in Vanish, and then he doesn't say anything, and then he just like goes
He was
away.
just no-clipping through our base like, you want me to break the turrets? No, Peter Pan. Fly away from my home. I don't need your assistance.
So
Yeah,
we're telling
it's-
them to go away.
Fucking Belland.
Read
Yeah.
the chat things. They're pretty interesting. I got
It makes you feel like yeah, it just makes it feels like abuse, honestly, like admin abuse, and
little bit,
I
little
don't think
bit.
anyone would want to play a server like that.
Yeah, I don't like being like, I don't like playing and just being like, having a constant feeling that Loki's just hovering over me, breathing down my neck, just sweating over, looking over all through my loot, just writing it down like a little sketch, 4-year-old drawing.
Yeah, if you use Team
for
with
little
Blake,
Boxer Blake.
that's kind of odd to say the least. I mean,
That is odd.
I'm still
I'd
confused
agree.
why he even had a base in the first place if he flies around and spawns in his loot.
Also, yeah, and we raided his.
We raided his base.
well,
We
I
didn't
was-
get much.
Yeah, we raided the base, and then he came, and then the next day after raiding him, he came and shot us with.
There's just
what am I
full
thinking?
foundation missing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna.
There's a full
Also,
foundation missing.
There's a full foundation
Why
missing,
would
and
there
also.
be a full foundation? What? Excuse me? Okay, it might have been me.
Also, yeah, thanks. There was also over here. Come outside.
Hold on,
Come
I
outside.
gotta grab something before I forget again. I grabbed it twice already.
Oh yeah, there was 2 turrets out here on our front door, like right on each side of our front door outside that are both gone, just both completely gone.
Which should have been protected because you were definitely online within the last.
Could have been
3 days.
90% protected because guess what? Lean, you were talking about how there's the fence thing that it'll tell you something,
Yeah.
just big stubble. Yeah,
And
I
he said he shot it. He said he was like, oh, it was at 90, and then he said he just shot it until it broke with a
Yeah.
billion bullets. And
did he
he,
say an actual? Did he actually say a billion?
I don't know. He said
With
a lot.
admin, but what I'm now remembering, Dinkelberg, is my original kind of joking around base I was talking about that I made. Remember that? You know,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
spaghetti sign. Yeah, that had fencing in it. And as I walked around to see all the TC huts, because like all of them, all of them are armored like that now. As I walked around, I noticed that my original house the original humble shack with fences in it has now been blown up, and yeah, like the door's gone, my TC's gone, and the second base that I built. On God, who is shooting at me? What? Oh, is there a hole?
What?
Another thing is like when I first started playing, Mars would like, I don't know, feel bad for me because I sucked at doing the raid bases, and he'd like drop me items, C4.
I mean, that's cool-ish, but like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool, but it like ruins the fun. It's like, oh, why should I play if this guy's just gonna give me everything, you know?
Yeah, and thanks. The second base that I built has now been completely sealed in and upgraded to armored and sheet metal. The entire thing's
is
sealed.
it protected?
No, it's not. So let's just assume that our good friend Loki here took over this base as well.
I think
Because
Loki
the-
got his feelings hurt. No professional.
The front door was open for you guys. I still have that door. So, and there was nothing in there, but it was straight into TC. So he walked straight in there, sealed it off. My old base was literally had a TC is just gone. Just gone. Well, it's not gone, it's still here. And he broke my bed. He broke my bed. Why? What did breaking my bed here do? What did you gain from it?
That's the last straw.
And who is raiding?
Me.
Oh, are you raiding Nathanu?
No, he's 100%.
Oh.
Somehow.
God, I can't. Yeah, thanks. It's definitely him. It was definitely Loki who did all this,
All of
all these TC things.
Well, yeah,
This is like this
yeah.
is
Yeah, he was talking about it. He was just talking about it when I joined the chat.
this is definitely this is bannable. This is griefing.
Yeah, no, it's griefing. He's an admin.
No,
He's-
not even
no.
just that.
Also, he like spawned all that stuff in to raid you.
I want to do it to other people.
Thanks. Like literally, look at this.
I wanna-
He has literally blocked off one of our external, like, one of our gates out of our base is literally blocked off with armored. Like, he couldn't raid it. Who the f are you hitting now?
Some base with a locked TC. I got it. Don't worry.
Thanks, look at this.
Where am I?
This
looking?
editing
I'm
is
over
really
here. I'm
good.
over here. I'm over here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is fun. What is this? What is the purpose of this?
There's a gate right there, so
I
he
see
can't come in
this.
through.
I see this. I'm asking in the video. Alright, I'll just edit. I'll cut to this part right here. I'll cut everything else out. What is the point of this? Like, why? Why do this? Why is this a thing you
Well,
want?
'cause-
It's not. It's
'cause
not
I-
like. Okay. It's not even like there's doors on the side, so just him can.
I placed it. I placed it so he couldn't raid it. So what does he do? He Also,
Well-
just for further proof, can you just do me a favor? Press Shift Tab, and view players.
Yeah. Okay. So earlier he was online. Now he's offline.
Earlier
Oh,
it
he's
it
protected.
wasn't protected.
All of them are
Now
protected.
now they're all protected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, and the my original base, like my old one, like my second base. Yeah, that's protected too now. So that's just more proof that he's the one who sealed off that entire base. Nice. Oh, the parts that I built aren't protected, but the ones that he did. All right, thanks. Let's go for a little let's do a test.
I mean,
Dude, he's really good at editing.
Yeah.
Okay. So these things right here, shoot those. They aren't protected,
Yeah.
right? I have a feeling if you shoot this one, shoot that
Oh.
one in the middle.
What the? This seems like this seems like griefing to me. Seems a little bit funny. Seems like griefing. I don't know. I
Let me
don't
go.
know.
So like, I went in, I removed a wall here, and then a wall here. This was blocked. There was a wall blocking this. TC is locked.
It's sick.
Look at this. Literally, this was the way. This is how I came in.
What?
This is how I used to come into my house.
I wonder if like a clip of it going to this old base, cause oh wow, this was the door path. There were walls all through here. Oh my gosh, the level of griefing. How? Like, why is this allowed?
Dude, it's so annoying.
Is
This is like actually beyond uncalled for. Oh, and my bed's broke.
Yeah.
Oh, and this was sealed as well. This used to be my entrance to the roof.
Let's see. Oh, TC over here. There's no TC. That's why.
Yeah, because the TC was broken.
Oh, did you break it?
No,
Oh, what do you mean? How did you not break it?
it was at like 90% apparently, so he just kept shooting it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's probably why there's foundation missing as well.
6 hours. Couple last words before we head up here. I can see a couple ways you could defend this as just messing around, playing around, but this isn't fun. This isn't fun. It sort of just hurts our experience. Whether you guessed our codes, lucky for you, simple code, straight to the middle, like you said, passing them on to other people. Admin is kind of sus. So if the TCs weren't you and you passed their codes to someone else that unlocked the TCs, then did what they wanted with them and griefed us, that's cool. It was probably Boxer, which I doubt Boxer would do that.
No, because Boxer wasn't even on at that point.
I'm just trying to make sense if it wasn't, you know, I'm just thinking, okay, maybe it's not Loki, but I just can't. Everything points to him. It's kind of obvious at this point. This is why, was it Eva, Elf? She's the better admin, honestly. Like, even though, like, she's not fantastic at the game. She's very well organized and mature about most things. Like, even just coming to scan our bases for the stolen stuff, she's at least told us. I doubt Loki goes through bases without any cause at all. So
Yeah, he drained 800 bullets flying around with his turret.
yeah.
Come up and re-auth on these turrets. I removed them. Yeah, there was 1,000 in each of these turrets,
All right.
and it's now